station is Saltcellar Lane.
Previously on Last Stop.
Dad!
I know, I'm running late. Let me get sorted, I'll be quick.
What's the deal with Jack's post always coming to us?
Do you have any post for us?
Yeah, I do. Here you go.
You see that? Couldn't even bother to bring me my damn post.
I like him.
Are you guys alright?
You two, made for each other.
Molly, you're okay?
Are you here to see my dad? I think he's sick.
Wait, I'm your dad.
No, you're Jack.
I'm Jack.
Why are you being so weird? Have you got some more of our post or something?
Can you let me in? I think I need to speak to your, dad.
Okay, I guess you're not a stranger. He's locked himself in his bedroom.
I'll go and talk to him.
Oh God! Oh God, what the hell has happened to me?
Jack? Please say that's you in there.
What the hell's going on? Why do I look like a terrible, fat old man?
All right. Tone it down a notch. My daughter's out here.
Who the hell are you? Why do you sound like me?
I think you should just open the door so we can talk about it. But don't panic.
Jesus H. Christ! You've stolen my body!
I don't want it. Give me my body back.
Wait. I thought I recognised this face in the mirror. If this is your body, that must make you the bloke who brings the post!
I prefer the name John. I'm not going to complain about that at this moment.
Help! Help!
Shut up!
No!
What the hell are you doing? Your dad's a little bit unwell, so I'm going to take you to school. That's all right, isn't it?
Sure. What's wrong with my dad?
Oh, he just has an upset stomach, nothing serious. He probably just ate some gone-off meat or something.
He was screaming because of an upset stomach. Maybe it was that jelly.
Yeah, he made a bit of a mess in his room.
Gross. Is Dad gonna have to go to hospital again?
No, he'll be back to normal in no time.
Just... he has to go to the doctor about his heart sometimes.
Trust me, Mole. He'll be fine.
You've never called me Mole before. Will you make sure Dad's okay when I'm at school? He can't have fried food. He isn't allowed.
Well, I'm just going to pop home after this to check on him.
Or cheesecake. He'll ask you for it, but you say no.
Remind me again who the parent is in this family.
Hey, Molly. Hello, whoever you are.
Hey, Shaz. This is Jack.
Hello, Jack. Molly, where's your dad?
He's not feeling well. Jack said he did number 2 all around his bedroom. Then he walked me to school.
Oh.
Molly's just having a bit of fun. John's all right, he's just a bit under the weather.
Who are you again?
I told you, he's Jack.
Ah, yeah. Right, come on then, off you go. You're going to be late otherwise.
Okay.
Okay, what's really happened to John? And why the hell are you taking his daughter to school?
Okay, I can explain.
You better. I'm calling the police.
I'm, John's brother.
He doesn't have a brother.
Yeah, he frequently tells me the same thing. What can I say? I'm the black sheep. Look, if you don't believe me, ask me something only someone close to John would know.
I'm not playing games.
Please.
Well, what's John's mum called?
Jane Smith.
Biggest phobia?
Black cats. Terribly superstitious.
You're really John's brother.
It's a complicated story. Look, I'm glad I bumped into you, actually. He asked whether you could tell Clive he won't be in today.
He's going to be in the shit for that. But sure, I can tell him.
Thanks, Shaz. Shazia. I appreciate it.
John's so fragile. I often say he could use some help around the house.
Yep. That's our John. Right. You're not going to scream at me again, are you? He's done a runner.
Get away from me, you lunatic.
Amy, it's me! It's Jack!
Come any closer and I swear I'll knock you to the floor.
Amy!
Jack, what the hell? Do you know this guy?
Amy, it's me! I'm Jack!
He's my crazy uncle. Sorry, I'm pretty sure he's high.
How does he know my name?
He's lying! Amy, it's me! We've been friends forever!
Oh, I guess I told him about you.
Why? What did you tell him?
Oh, you know, that you're a good friend. That I can open up to you and you'll listen. Yeah, you're a good listener. Well done for listening.
Your favourite ice cream's rum and raisin, your favourite sport is basketball, you secretly smoke, but you never tell anybody.
Shut up! Did you seriously tell him all this shit about me?
No. I, keep a diary. And he read it. The bastard. Oh well, I'll look after him. Why don't you go to,
Work?
Don't go! Amy! Amy, help me! I need your help!
Yeah, you go to work. Come on, Jack. I mean, John. Let's get you home.
Yeah. Bye.
Amy!
Jack!
Stay away from me. You've done this. You've put a spell on me or something. You're evil.
Hang on a minute. We're both in exactly the same situation. Notice how much calmer I am. Now stop so we can talk about this.
Just leave me alone. God, my body feels so weird. Jesus, don't you ever exercise?
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't exactly plan on renting out my body to anyone this morning.
I can't even look at you! This is so messed up.
It's the same for me as it is for you, you know. Come on. I'll buy you a coffee. Have you got any idea how this might have happened?
No, oddly enough, this is my first time swapping bodies.
Something would have triggered this. Something that connects the two of us. Something spiritual. Or witchcraft.
No, I don't believe in any of that crap. Jesus, what are they going to say at work?
Well, I'm you, right? I've got your phone here. Let me call in sick for you.
Actually, not a bad idea. Okay, look for Sonia in my contacts. She's the receptionist at work. Tell her I got the squits or something.
If that's what Jack would say. Okay, it's ringing.
Superfab Games. Sonia speaking.
Hey, Sonia. It's Jack. I'm not going to be able to make it in today because I got the squirts, I'm afraid.
Ah, Skyver. No worries, I'll tell Derek. Enjoy your lie-in.
Thanks. I will. Done.
Yeah, Sonia's safe. Hey, hang on a minute, your phone's buzzing.
Answer it. Say you're me.
Hello? Yeah. Yeah, I see, yeah. Okay, thanks.
Who was it?
It was your daughter's school. They said to let them know in future if you plan to keep Molly home for the day.
Such an idiot. I shouldn't have taken her to school. She must have been so confused about everything.
Well, you did drop her off in my body. I mean, she possibly thought that was a little bit weird.
Shut up and help me look for her.
Hey, relax. Look, she's probably just in the park, right? Playing on the swings, like, you know, like a kid. You need to chill out.
I'm sorry. I didn't realise you were such a Zen guru. Maybe I should follow your example and scream for help.
I'm just saying, if I was bunking off school, I would go to the park. It feels seriously weird being you. Ugh, everything jiggles about as I move.
Yeah, well, give it 15 years and you'll feel the same. Actually, why am I answering that? We need to find Molly.
Mate, she's probably just drinking cider behind a tree somewhere.
She's 8.
Oh. Alcohol-free cider?
Dad!
Where the hell have you been? You've had us so worried.
Oh, hi Jack. Nice to see you.
This is going to take some explaining.
So I didn't go to school. Am I in trouble?
What? Nah, we're cool. No worries.
I think I'll do the parenting, thank you very much.
Why are you both being so weird? Dad, I was worried you were poorly, so I wanted to go home. But then I got scared you'd be angry.
Are you going to tell her or am I?
There's something we need to talk to you about. Let's get you home.
How come Jack's here?
I think you should ask John that. I mean, Jack.
We have something to tell you that affects all three of us.
Is it about our post?
Okay, let me see. Oh, you know on Halloween, where everyone dresses up in different clothes and pretends to be someone else? Well, this is a little bit like that.
What?
Our brains have got swapped.
Well, I guess that's to the point. Okay, something happened, we're not sure what, but it does mean that I, your dad, now lives in this body. Jack's.
Basically, I'm Jack and he's John.
You've swapped brains?
Yes,
You're my dad.
Yeah.
And this isn't a joke.
No.
Okay.
Chicken dippers. Solid dinner choice, John.
They're the business.
So, what happens now?
I guess we figure out how to fix this.
Sure. Got any ideas?
Dad, you've got a sauce down your front.
That shirt's limited edition.
It's alright. It'll come out in the wash.
It won't. You both look a bit of a state. You should dress each other up properly.
She's got a point. None of my clothes are going to fit me anymore.
Okay, we'll go get my stuff, but I want them back in the same condition I left them. She's a smart kid.
I know. I'm a lucky dad.
How do you put up with feeling out of breath all the time?
It's not so bad.
I don't know how my clothes look so bad when you wear them. We're going to have to perform a wardrobe transplant on you. Go and get some clothes from the wardrobe in my bedroom. Right, well, it's been quite a day. I should probably be getting to bed soon.
Well, you can't stay here.
Of course I can. It's my place.
I thought we went over this. For all intents and purposes, you are me. The neighbours will ask questions if I'm walking Molly to school every day.
So what are you saying? You want me to move in?
I'm sorry. None of this is ideal.
The more I think this through, the more problems there are. What about work? I can't keep calling in sick. I'm guessing you have a job too?
Well, I know, but I just haven't got that far yet. If you've got a suggestion, let's hear it.
On Monday we're going to have to cover for each other. I'm going to have to pretend to be you, and you're going to have to pretend to be me.
The next station is Cobbett Square.
Previously on Last Stop.
Are you right, babe?
Yeah, just had a long day.
My babe's saving the world again, is she?
The most exciting desk job there is.
See, you've met Amy.
Is that her name?
She's getting fast-tracked.
What?
I've decided to include Amy in the selection process. Let's see who comes out on top.
Hey, Dad.
Oh, it's the traitor.
How's life inside the military-industrial complex? Blown up any babies with your death robots this week?
No, sorry. But hey, maybe when you overthrow the government, you can have me thrown in the gulag. That might cheer you up.
All I see in the news these days is robots. Robots killing people, robots taking jobs, robots having sex with people. You know, in my day, we'd have balloted if someone tried to give a job to a bloody robot. Strong industrial action is what we need.
How's the ticker? You been doing your exercises like Dr. Lund recommended?
That's another thing that's gone to the dogs. The state of the health service in this country.
Okay, before you get deep into another one of your rants, do you fancy going for a walk?
Nini, you're just trying to shut me up? Well, I won't fall for it.
Let's go look at some birds, you miserable old sod.
Well, don't dawdle. Lead on. Why do I never get to see my grandson?
Because you terrify the poor kid.
Nonsense. I'm just trying to correct all the rubbish you put in his head.
You're determined to make my life difficult, aren't you? Been growing anything in your allotment?
Bastards took it away from me.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that. Dare I ask why?
The fascists closed ranks and forced me out. Didn't have the stomach for my radical proposals.
And there it is.
Here you go, comrades. Get your beaks around this manky old bread.
Dad?
I call these two Tony and Alistair. Mangy old pair.
Did you and Mum ever have any problems?
What?
I don't know, I was just wondering. You and Mum were married for 40 years. That's a long time to be with one person.
Where did you get that idea? Our marriage was strong. Your mother shone like gold. You know, she saw the beauty in all things, Nini. No matter how cracked and broken. Spending 40 years seeing the world through her eyes was a privilege.
We used to drive her up the wall. Remember that time we took in that injured sparrow?
Yes, we put it in the airing cupboard, and it made a mess of all her nice clothes. Oh, your mother loved coming here to feed the birds. You know, everything took a turn for the worse when she left us.
Yeah. But we all have to push forward.
You had a loving family. I don't know why you turned out like you did.
It's getting chilly. We should get you back inside.
Had enough of me, I see. Okay, take me home. I imagine you're in a hurry to get back to work.
No, I'm done for the day.
Good. You'll have time for a cuppa then. I had Julia come round here the other day. You know, Julia from the book club. Anyway, she was trying to get me to sponsor a boy to climb some hill in South America. Can you believe the cheek of it? What does climbing a mountain, let alone traveling all the way to Argentina, have to do with charity? They've got it the wrong way round. I'm not paying for someone to have a lavish holiday. Who do they think they are? It's an insult, to be honest. And if you want a holiday, you can have a weekend in Wales like the rest of us. Don't be shy. I'll have a little more sugar than that, Nini. Keep it coming. A little more.
Seriously?
Nini, fetch the chocolate biscuits.
What is this? Are you absolutely stupid?
Put it away, poking around in other people's business.
These are drugs. Illegal drugs. You could go to prison.
Oh, stop being such a wet blanket. They're therapeutic. You know, I use them scientifically.
And I thought I was the screw-up in this family.
They're psychedelics. Safer than riding a bus, you know. I take them to broaden my mind.
Oh, nice, Dad. You're trying to implicate me now? Just tell me who's supplying you.
Oh, you wouldn't believe the things I've seen, Nini. A bizarre city in the middle of the desert with strange beings with red and green skin, and a huge flower with glowing walls. Trippy, huh?
Broaden your mind. I bet you've got no idea what's in these. Could be mixed with carpet cleaner for all you know. How did you get them?
Oh, so the stuffed shirt is taking an interest, huh? You want some too? Try one of mine if you like.
I don't care about any of that, Dad. Come on. Are you going to tell me?
Calls himself Spider. He was very easy to find. I looked him up online at the library. Here, I'll write down his phone number.
Dad, I've got to go. Don't do any more of those. Promise.
All right. Off you pop.
Can I help you?
Hello. I don't think we've met before. You're Wendy, aren't you?
Right.
It's okay. You're not in trouble. I'm just a friend of your dad's.
I know who you are.
Okay. Is your dad in?
Knock yourself out.
I feel like we've got off on the wrong foot. Maybe we can start over? Not now, obviously, but another time.
Sure. I like your wedding ring, by the way.
Hey, you. Didn't expect to see you today.
Did you tell your daughter I'm married?
Is that a problem?
How much does she know?
I don't keep secrets from her. She's a grown-up girl.
Yeah, well, maybe I shouldn't get involved. Do you think she'd at least appreciate it if I just tried to avoid her from now on?
Probably not.
Ooh. Let me in, troublemaker. I'm gonna make you suffer for that.
What?
Hello, Mr. Spider. Good to meet you. How are you?
Is this a wind-up or something?
I'm looking for some gear. Can you help out or not?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Ah, well, that's a shame. If you're not interested in my money, I'll have to phone that other guy.
Come to the alley off Cherry Tree Lane in about 30 minutes.
you the bird on the phone?
Who else would I be?
Let's do this then. What are you after?
Okay. Shut up and pay attention. You've had a good run. You've made a bit of money. But you're done. You're not going to be selling any more of that crap around here. And if I learn otherwise, I'm going to get nasty.
You what?
A bit slow on the uptake, eh, Spider? Let me put it more clearly. If you sell drugs again, I'll absolutely obliterate you.
Got some mouth on you. Jog on, love, before I take it to heart.
Oh dear. Wrong answer. I'm afraid I'm going to have to hurt you now.
You serious? Ow, ow, yeah, that's my arm.
Gavin Briggs, flat 114, Oriel House, the Villas. Very nice. You've done well for yourself. Hopefully this gets my point across. What do you think, Gavin?
Yeah.
What was that?
Yes, absolutely.
I'm gonna hang on to your license. So make sure you stay out of trouble. You wouldn't want me appearing on your doorstep, would you?
You're crazy. Who the hell are you?
Do what I say and you won't need to find out. Now get lost.
No woman disrespects Spider. You've got bare bad things coming your way.
Having fun with your extracurricular activities?
What?
You know, all the extra work you've been doing. Should be getting paid overtime for working so hard, so late.
Why do you always have to work late, Mum?
I feel like I'm being ganged up on here.
Mum has a really important job. It's like a big competition where the best win. And Mum is the best.
You're the best as well.
You know, your dad used to be an excellent rock climber back in the day. He was in magazines, books, all sorts. A household name in that world. Before he gave it up.
I never knew that. What magazines?
A story for another evening. Now, come on. Bedtime.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Come on, Dylan. I'll tuck you in.
Oh, Dad, can't you do it?
Listen to your mum.
No. That's all right. I'll clean up here. You take him up. I'm gonna have to cancel tonight.
Why? What's wrong?
I think Dan knows. I don't know, maybe I'm being paranoid.
Look, I don't want to step between you and your family.
That's very noble of you.
So, when can I see you?
I'm not sure, Felix. Just give me some time.
Q3D, we're dedicated to making your life easier. Automation, machine learning, blockchain security. You can put your trust in Q3D. Q3D, seizing the future.
Hughes, you didn't disappoint. I had a look through your examination results. They're very strong.
Can I assume that means I got the job?
Not quite yet. I want to give Amy another shot. We're going to do another round of interviews. Just the two of you.
What? But she has next to no experience. I'm your lead on this.
This assignment means a great deal to me. There's a long personal history attached to this. You can understand why I want to be absolutely sure I have the right person.
Yeah, I understand. But you found them. She's standing right here.
I'm not afraid of a little competition.
Okay. You're gonna witness an annihilation.
There she is.